Note, the first 8 parts of this Let's Play were recorded over a year ago, during the summer of 2012. With that being said, I hope you enjoy. Hey everybody, it's Master1, and guess what? The time has finally come for me to start my first Let's Play. But before we do this, there are some people I need to thank. First off, I need to thank Whatchamagivit for helping me get started on YouTube and for showing me how to record. I wouldn't be on YouTube if it weren't for him. I would also like to thank a certain friend of mine whose name I will not mention here, but he inspired me to want to become a Let's Player, and I can't thank him enough for that. He might be watching right now, and he knows who he is, so if you're watching, then thank you. I would also like to thank my favorite Let's Player, Chuggaconroy, because after watching his videos also inspired me to want to become a Let's Player. And of course, I want to thank my other favorite Let's Players, Proton John, Nintendo Capri Sun, and everyone else who I've watched over the years. They're amazing Let's Players, and they definitely inspire me. So if you're watching this, I kind of doubt that they would, but if they're watching this, thank you. And of course, I'd like to thank everyone who has watched me all this time. I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate all of the viewers, all of the fans, and all of the friends that I've made on YouTube. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door. Ahem. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end, and in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure and the Thousand Year Door starts here. Finally, I have a minute away without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor. Oh, Missy! Missy! Do you mean me? Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a whole wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. Oh, well, Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? It is said that this box holds a map that shows where a legendary treasure sleeps, but the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as myself touches it. Ooh. I know. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. I am sure that whatever is inside there would be of no use to someone like me. So, Missy, take this box in your hands and see what happens. Alright. What's the harm? I'll try to open it. Pretty good start to the game if I do say so myself, so let's go ahead and get started. Loading save file, blah blah blah. Okay, now you guys are probably wondering, what's this file down here? Well, this is actually my 100% file. I have everything in this one. And I'm actually quite over-leveled. Now you're probably wondering why I haven't deleted it yet. Well, I actually plan on showing some footage from it later in the game. And it's also named Orange because a while back there was actually a rumor where if you named your file a color, then it would trigger a certain event to happen later in the game, but this theory has been disproven. So I've just kept this file, so yeah. So we're gonna start a new game, and we're gonna name the file Mega, because Mega Wii Master 1 doesn't fit. Alright. Is name okay? No! Alright, yes it is. Mario's house, yay! And this is Paracary. If you don't know who Paracary is, he was a partner from the last Paper Mario game. This is actually the second of the 3 currently in existence. Mail call! Bye, Paracary. It's the only cameo he ever gets in this game. Luigi, yay! He's walking into the house. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. Yeah, if you can't tell already, I love doing voice acting, so I hope you guys don't mind. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Well, that's good, because Mario doesn't talk, so we're never going to hear anything from him. Ahem. Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please... Oh, whoops. So please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. You actually press Z to go back into the text. That's how I did that. So yeah, here we go. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. So this is where we're going to spend our new adventure. This is Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Now, if it wasn't obvious already, I love this game. This is the first... Actually, no. This is probably one of my favorite Mario RPG games. And probably one of my favorite GameCube games. And I figured it'd be a great way to start off my Let's Playing career. So, we're on the boat. Let's go to Rogueport. Prologue. A Rogue's Welcome. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you'd been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You say there's a princess waiting here for you. Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. And it flips back around. Welcome to Rogueport, guys. I'm supposed to explain the controls a little bit here. You press B and you can use your hammer. Yes, Mario actually starts out with the hammer in this game, whereas in the original Paper Mario, he had to find it. You press Z to see your stats. There's my HP up there, my FP, aka flower points. That little star up there inside the green ball, those are star points, and those are my coins up there. Down here, there's my gear and my journal. So if you press start, you can actually see everything. You can see I've been playing for 5 minutes so far. And, yep, 8 HP, FP, and BP. Okay, let's check out the gear. We don't have any items, and all we have is the mailbox SP, which we can't interact with yet. All we have in the journal, aka important things, is the map. As you can see, we're going to be exploring a pretty big world. I mean, look at all these places. So, let's go and read the description for Rogueport. An unseemly place full of rogues and thugs. The harbor is in the south, a thieves' hideout lies to the east, the western area is home to the Pianta Syndicate's HQ, and Rogueport Station is to the north. Trains and airships connect to other towns. So, Mario, don't fall asleep. Yeah, if you actually leave the game and sit, like a lot of Mario games, Mario will just fall asleep. So, this is a save block. Now, whenever I was a little kid, and I first saw the original Paper Mario game, I thought it was a $, and I thought it would give you money. It's kind of funny. But then again, I'm sure I'm not the only person who's mistaken that. If you talk to this guy, he'll talk about the save block. And, alright, let's go and talk to this guy. What do you want, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that. No, I remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money, or is she your girlfriend? I'll have you know she is, thank you very much. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know, right now. Never! I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew! I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Buh, buh, buh. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really? Uh-oh, looks like there's some trouble going on in town, guys. Well, we are Mario, so I guess we can handle this, so... what does this guy have to say? Yikes, looks like trouble over there. Probably best to not get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town, even if I had an extra life. Well, I'm pretty sure Mario's built up like 1 billion extra lives in his time of living, so let's go and meddle! Like I'd go anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Yeah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa-Bomb. Alright, so we're entering our first fight. We can't flee, uh-oh. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Alright, sounds easy enough. Now, like we saw earlier, we don't have any items. All we seem to have is a jump and a hammer. All we can do is defend, or we can't run away from this battle, but later, whenever we get into the less important battles, we can run. But we don't really want to defend here. Just keep attacking and you'll win this fight. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to lose this fight anyway. So let's go ahead and jump. Okay, that did 2 damage. Pretty good. Sweet! You know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're looking tougher than you look. You're tougher than you look. Excuse me there. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Now, okay, I failed to do this, but if you press A with the right timing, you can actually lessen the damage of an enemy's attack. You can't dodge the attack, but you can lessen the damage. So, let's go ahead and try the hammer. Hold left and release it when the star lights up. Alright, pretty good. You've got him on the ropes, come on! Keep wailing on him! Ow, I failed to do it again. Okay, so let's go and jump one more time. And he's gone! Whenever you see enemies spin around like that, they're defeated. You did it! You did it! Yes! And you got star points! Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 star points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Alright, so we got 9 star points. Pretty cool. Buh, buh, buh! Okay, you got a couple decent shots in. I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time! Uh-oh. Punish him! Quick, this way! Phew! What a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Wow, some of them are even looking this way, and they can't tell that we escaped. Anyway, let's run away! They're still going at it. Alright, whatever, let's go. Huh? Stop! Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crud, they bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. I don't know how to respond to that. Okay, whatever. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? And excuse me here, I'm gonna have to cut. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so, I had to go for a minute, so let's go ahead and keep going. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, you know that I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh! I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh, isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. Uh-oh, there's a fight going on in the background. You can read it if you want, but I'm just gonna go ahead and continue with this dialogue. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? Ho ho! So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little bird? Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you to... Wait, she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do, but... I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. Don't call me Shirley, Toadsworth. Okay, I'm sorry. Just a little joke. Yeah, if you didn't know, this is Toadsworth. Princess Peach's... I don't know what exactly he is to her. I guess he's like her advisor slash caretaker, kind of like how Kamek is to Bowser. But whatever. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I will recline in the inn, right over there, and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP heart points running low. Just drop on in. Ho ho! Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all of your HP and FP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Huff, I say. Princess Peach? Did he mean, like, Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec. This is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone, then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Ooh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella joined your party. Goombella's abilities, a primer. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Rogueport Plaza, the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where you are. That's Goomba the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle, too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bonk. She can also look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. First off, we gotta find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I, don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. Don't worry, I have the ability to see speech bubbles! I totally know what he looks like! Okay, so we have Goombella now. She's a new party member. Your party members will follow you wherever you go, and they will help you along with your adventure. Now, before I actually I didn't finish explaining about the controls. Before you have Goombella, the X button does nothing, but now the X button is... the X button, you can use your partner's abilities, and yes, you do get more partners. Okay, the Y button so far does nothing. L and R don't do anything. If you actually use the D-pad on the GameCube controller, up will take you to your gear, left will take you to your party, down will take you to your journal, right doesn't do anything yet. And I think that's pretty much it control-wise. I don't think the C-stick does anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I suppose I can go ahead and walk you guys around town a little bit. This is the shop. As Toadsworth just demonstrated, this is the inn. You can heal up. Here's another save block, just in case you want to save again. You can read this billboard often to get information on what's happening recently. Let's go ahead and read it now. Turf war between the Pianta Syndicate and the Robos heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors. Okay, what does this say? Graffiti corner. I just saw the most beautiful, elegant princess in Rogueport. I think I'm smitten. Podley's best customer. Podley's actually the bartender in the inn. Let's go ahead and just walk on in, as Toadsworth would put it. This guy we'll get into later. Yeah, this is Podley. And if you go upstairs, this is the inn part. Oh, where in the world could the princess have gotten to? This is quite troubling indeed. If you talk to this lady, you can actually stay the night, but I don't think I need to heal right now. Maybe, no, I said I don't want to heal. Okay, anyway. If you come out this door, this is another shop, which we'll get into later, and you can just jump on this roof, and I think that's pretty much it. This place will be quite useful later too, and I want to trigger this event because, well, I'll explain it a bit here. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inchy here. Now, she will never find her contact lens, no matter how long you wait. And even if you just jump in place, like currently I'm standing in this spot and we haven't squished anything yet. No matter where you go, even if you just jump in place, squitch. Aye! Idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move! Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is all your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. No. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Okay, so I guess this eliminates the west side of town. So let's go ahead and see if they have a contact lens in the shop. It doesn't look like they have anything. This is a mushroom. It'll heal 5 HP. The syrup will heal 5 FP. This will cure poison and other ailments. The fire flower will do about 3 damage to all enemies that aren't immune to fire. The sleepy sheep can put enemies to sleep, and the fright mask summons a scary spirit to chase some enemies away. Alright, so let's go ahead and ask about a contact lens. Maybe they have one in like a back room. Welcome, yes, welcome to the Toad Brothers Bazaar. Eh? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Now, this is why I recommend you actually go ahead and squish the contact lens first, as soon as you get control in the game. Because it actually takes a certain amount of in-game time in order for the contact lens to actually show up in the shop. So we might as well just get that out of the way now. So, how much time do I have left? This video is getting kind of long, and we're about to run into a lot of dialogue. So I think I'm going to go ahead and... we're also going to run into some fights, and it's only 5 coins, so I think I will stay in the inn. And I'll go ahead and show it right now, just to show what it's like. Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. It only costs 5 coins to spend the night. Would you care for a bed? I'll stay. Enjoy your stay. And your partners will just go into your pocket while you sleep. Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out there and face the world. See you again soon. Okay, I just wanted to heal because we're actually going to be running into some fights next episode. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh, excuse me, I'm getting a call. So yeah, next time on Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, we're going to go ahead and explore Rogueport a little bit more. So until then, this is Mega Master 1 signing out. Goodbye.